Final Fantasy leaks surface on PC. The Ouran Highschool host club gets a musical stage play. And rising HoloLive star Gawr Gura hits 1 million on Twitter. That and more in the state of anime. Hello to everyone who's watching, my name is On The Mark and this is the state of anime. For our first bit of news, the Scarlet Nexus TV anime has a second PV that introduces its opening theme by the Oral Cigarettes. In an article by Crunchyroll.com, the official website for the upcoming TV anime based on Bandai Namco's action RPG, Scarlet Nexus has posted an 80-second PV to introduce its opening theme song, Red Criminal, by the 4-member Japanese rock band the Oral Cigarettes. The band also provides the theme song Dream and Drive for the game. The song will be digitally released on June 30, 2021. Lead vocalist Takuya Yamanaka says that we're really happy to be able to sing the opening song for the anime following the game version of Scarlet Nexus. The anime will be premiered as soon as the new season starts on July 1st, 2021. So, are you familiar with Scarlet Nexus? Are you excited for the game? Or the anime? Comment your thoughts down below, let's have a discussion. In other news, the manga Wotakoi Love is Hard for an Otaku's final chapter is coming out on July 16th, and its final volume would be coming out on October 11, 2021. This was announced by Fujita, the author of the manga, on their Twitter. At the time of the announcement, Ichijinsha revealed a original video animation, OVA, and corresponding picture for the series. My opinion on this is, if you want a mature take on the romantic comedy genre, you really can't go wrong with Wotakoi Love is Hard for an Otaku, as it shows not only the day-to-day life of a salaryman instead of a high school student, it's also a more interesting take on the romance genre. And for some VTuber news, the fastest growing English VTuber Gawr Gura has took another milestone by being the first VTuber getting 1 million followers in Twitter. It has been no surprise that Gawr Gura, the attractive and entertaining shark of HoloLive English, now approaching 3 million subscribers, is going to take the feat of 1 million followers on Twitter. So congratulations to Gawr Gura for another astounding feat in the VTubing industry. And if you're going to ask me, is this just another excuse to talk about Gawr Gura? Yes, it is. I've been following the HoloLive English since day one of their debut, and I've been a massive fan of all of their works and streaming efforts. And calling out to all classic anime fans, Ouran Highschool Host Club has a musical stage play set to release on January 2022. The adaptation, based on the popular romantic comedy manga by Bisco Hattori, will run in Tokyo and Osaka. In an article again by Crunchyroll.com, the boys and girl of Ouran Highschool Host Club are heading back to school in January of 2022 because of a live-action musical stage play based on the original rom-com manga. The stage play will be directed by Chobi Natsuki, organized by the Opera Ouran Highschool Host Club Production Committee. And here's a quick look for the main cast. My take on this is that it's interesting that they're taking an old franchise and giving it new life by making it a stage play. And the casting for the host club is pretty spot on if you ask me. And for our last bit of news, a listing for Final Fantasy VII Remake shows up on the Epic Game Store database tracker. The information, courtesy of Wario64, a well-respected source for leaks, found a listing for Final Fantasy VII Remake and Remedy's 2010 supernatural shooter Alan Wake. While there are no official announcements for a release date for Final Fantasy VII Remake, VGC noted that Final Fantasy VII's 12-month exclusivity period for PlayStation consoles ran out this April, which increases the likeliness for Final Fantasy VII Remake to be on PC. The publisher did, however, recently bring the entire Kingdom Hearts series to the PC for the first time by the way of Epic. Developer for Alan Wake, Remedy, meanwhile, is currently working closely with Epic on two major projects. One AAA multi-platform game, plus a smaller scale game supposedly set in the same universe. Remedy has also long teased the return of Alan Wake as a part of a Remedy connected universe. If one of these two games is in fact a new Alan Wake, it's not hard to imagine the smaller project to be a remaster of the 11-year-old original game. It's worth noting that at the time of writing, both references have been removed from the Epic data tracker. Neither Alan Wake Remastered nor Final Fantasy VII release on Epic has been officially confirmed, but both are starting to look very likely. My take on this is that I would love to see Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PC, but I wish it would be better if it could be in more platforms rather than just the Epic Game Store. I personally am a fan of Steam rather than Epic Games. But if it means a Alan Wake remaster and a Final Fantasy VII remake on the PC would be possible in Epic Store, I will take that chance. What do you think on the presented gaming news? Do you have any insights or speculation? Comment down below and tell me. Let's have a discussion. And that's about it for the state of anime. If you liked the video, leave a like. And if you want more reviews, news on otaku culture, anime, manga, and gaming, stay subscribed. And if you want to hear it first, ring that bell button, baby. Again, I've been On The Mark, and thanks for watching.